It is said that we revert back to our heritage. India was one of the prominent scooter markets in the world. Indian two-wheeler industry was dominated by scooter manufacture, and we had a lot of wonderful machines then. But later, when the collaborations of Indo-Japanese companies came in, we see a lot of bikes revolution, and the industry was taken over by the bikes. Later again, the scooter has come back, and we can see a drastic growth in the scooter segment in Indian two-wheeler industry. There's around 30% of scooter domination in India, which is growing rapidly. And you know, it is not the oldies who use the scooters anymore. We have all the kind of people using scooters, and we have a new scooter for the Gen Z, which has been developed by TVS, and is called NTorq 125. So we are bringing the first ride of the all new TVS NTorq 125 in this test track in Hosur plant of TVS. TVS first showcased the NTorq as a concept in 2016 Auto Expo. It was a sporty scooter, and it was a very attractive one. And the good part is that they tried to stick on to the concept. They are not deviated much from what design has been showcased in 2016. So it is looking very young. It's a sporty kind of design, and it is called as a Gen Z scooter. It is actually targeted to a wide kind of audience for the female and male crowders, and mostly the young-hearted and youngsters. So the design plays a big role for that. The scooter look really attractive. You can see a dominating headlight in the front with a LED daytime running light. The two-tone color and the theme is attractive. There are various attractive colors available. One of the color which we are riding now is the yellow one, and it has given a matte finish, which is again a trend of the youth. The front is looking very sporty and futuristic. It is very similar to some of the European rivals, which again is a good part considering a youthful kind of a crowd. You can see a black alloy, which again is an attractive element. Altogether the stance and the proportion is also sporty, and it's also well proportioned on the seating. Seats are very good layouted, and you can comfortably sit for the long ride and even for the sporty ride which we had today in this track. Seat positions are in the two level. As we know, the rider is sitting a little lower, the passenger is sitting a bit high, but there's a good grip on the seat, which is a good part when you are commuting with two people. The engine is exposed, again it's a sporty element, and all the part has been given a matte black finish, which again is giving a sporty look for the scooter. Side mirror and all the elements are given that sharp feature, which is very well matched up with the design. So altogether the design team from TVS has been successful in crafting the scooter in a sporty manner, where they can target a new audience for the youth and useful mind. The sleek aircraft inspired design also have few utility factors, which are some of the highlighted feature of the design. There is around 22-liter under-seat storage facility, and in that there is a utility light which is called under-seat light, and a USB charger in it. The external fuel filler gap is again a convenient feature of the NTorq 125. The most highlighted feature of the new NTorq 125 is the Smart X Connect, which is a system. It's an instrument cluster which we can pair our mobile phone with the Bluetooth connectivity. Once you connect, you can individualize it with the TVS app and connect to your phone, which can help you getting the calls and texting the notifications. Apart from that, you can also use the navigation, and on this 5-inch console you get more than 30 parameters of data, including the lap timer, 0 to 60 acceleration record, top speed record, engine temperature, average speed, and service reminder. The Smart X Connect also can give you incoming call alert, SMS alert, missed call alert, high speed alert, phone battery capacity, and the signal range. Navigation assist is also available with the Smart X Connect system. However, the setback of this system is that you can only connect those systems which are operated on Android. I'm just finished my ride in this track, and it was a wonderful ride experience. The track was very nice. It has got a 600 plus long stretch. One stretch is there. It's a huge curve, and so it's the same 600 plus long stretch. It means that you can touch the max of the scooter, and there's also a chance to understand the dynamics on the curves. So what I would like to say is this 125cc engine is not a very powerful powertrain. It's a very decent powertrain which is having a 9.4 HP and 10.9 Nm of torque, which means for a scooter like this of a lesser curb weight, it is having a decent performance. They're not calling this as a sports scooter, it's a sporty scooter with a sporty element. In that manner, it gives justice for the scooter. I was having a good ride in this stretch. Maximum speed we could catch over here in my stretch was around 93 km/h. Maybe if you're lighter guys, you may get more around 99 or 100 kilometers. Up to that would be the max speed you will get. What I really like about this scooter is the input the TVS given from their experience in the racing, from the TVS racing department. So the dynamics is quite impressive. The suspension is tuned in a very good manner. It's having a very refined suspension. You could handle the curves very well. The tires also complement for that ride experience. And finally the brakes, it's also without ABS, having a wonderful braking. So all this matters when it comes to a Gen Z kind of a scooter, because you need to feel the performance. You're not having a proper performance vehicle, but you have to feel the performance which is available. There's chance for to test out both the highway kind of drive as well as city kind of ride in this small curves. So all this has been experienced, and it was a wonderful experience to have the ride of the NTorq 125 here in TVS test track. So TVS was successful in making a new segment of scooter in their stable. It's called the NTorq 125. I understand that this is the beginning of TVS to a new era of scootering for the next generation of the youthful kind of customers. So maybe we can expect more powerful, more sporty vehicle because of their experience with the TVS racing. Right now this is the best they can do with this kind of a scooter, especially with the SmartX Connect system. It is a very youthful bike, and it's a techie scooter for the next generation of the scootering crowd.